Hey guys, Kill Lance here. Want another Kill Lance Gaming? Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get the notifications to my channel. Alright guys, we got some cool gaming news here, and I'm on this other game site that I found, which this information came in through my cell phone on Google, and this was like around like 6 a.m. So I'm like, okay, wow, this information gets dropped, and I'm like half asleep, so I was like, whatever. Anyway, let's see who's reporting this. Oni Dino. Okay, that's the person right here, and this website's right here. Cool. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition planning started at the end of 2017, was in the works alongside Torna and new project, which that's very interesting. I wonder what that new project is. Monolith Soft tends to have a lot of work on its hands. Of course, the studio is well known for Xenoblade series. It also goes out of its way to help Nintendo on certain projects like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is freaking cool. Monolith Soft definitely knows how to balance different games, and that experience certainly played a role over the past few years. Most recently, the developer completed Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which releases March 29th. Tetsuya revealed in this week's issue of Phantasy, so I think that's what it's called. That planning started at the end of 2017. Also, since studio was also making Torna expansion for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, in addition to a new project, they were at one point working on 3 different projects simultaneously and had to organize our first production members between the 3 titles. God dang! Here's the full expert from Famitsu, that's what it's called, as translated by Nintendo. Everything's Oni Dino. Okay. When did the plans come about for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition? Now this is the person asking the questions, and basically Tetsuya is going to be answering them. All right, in the quotations. Planning began sometime at the end of 2017. I recall it being pretty much right after the release of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, was in development. So we worked on both at the same time. We put together the proposal for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition along with the new game, that our first production team is currently working on, and presented them sometime in May 2018. We formally began work in August after post-production on Torna wrapped up. That means that for a brief period of time, we were actually working on 3 different projects, simultaneously, and had to organize our first production members between the 3 titles. All right, stay tuned for additional translations from Tetsuya interview going forward. Okay, cool. Well, that's pretty cool that they actually been working on a 3rd secret project that we didn't know about. Now, it could be anything. Now, in my opinion, I guess I could pretty much make speculations of what it could be. Most likely, it probably might not be Xenoblade. X Chronicles, which that would be nice, but this could be hinting at a new project that they could be working on. Maybe it could be the sequel or the runner-up after Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Maybe it can be Xenoblade Chronicles X, the sequel. It could be Baten Kaitos. It can be many other different things that Monolith Soft worked on in the past, or it could be a new project that we don't know about. The cool thing about this is it's just this company has so much under its belt, so much success that they have gotten throughout the year. So just waiting to see what they have in store for us. But the bad thing is that ever since the Code C has been going on and everything, certain games are being pushed back to the following year, or it's being pushed back later within this year. So most likely this project probably be pushed back probably to next year, or maybe even the following year, with everything being changed and stuff like that due to the pandemic that we're in. So don't expect to see or hear anything from this title anytime soon, or you probably might just hear little snippets about it. If it's something that's going to pop up out of nowhere randomly, for sure I'm going to jump on this right away. I'm excited to see what he got here. I'm excited to see his other creations. Like, this guy is just phenomenal. Like, from PlayStation through the PlayStation 2 era, all the way to the Wii era, to the Wii U, and then to Nintendo Switch. This guy is just freaking amazing. Also, I want to thank everyone you know, for subscribing to my channel. I'm almost at the halfway point to 150. I've just been getting a bunch of subscribers out of nowhere, so I want to thank you guys. So also, I want to say as well that I'm working on something, basically going forth of my subscription. My subscribers do, you know, subscribing to my channel and everything. I'm going to be working on something cool that you guys get to take a look at, but also at the same time too, I'm going to be working on other many of videos as well. It's just so much that I'm doing. It's so much gaming news, and there's so many other videos that I've been doing and scripts that I've been writing up. So I'm just excited to get everything done. I probably might drop 2 more videos, or actually 3 more videos after this. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. Alright, that about does for this video. Don't forget the bell button, the subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Don't forget the thumbs up button, guys. That definitely helps me out in the algorithm. And comment, let me know what game that you think that the creator is working on during this time. Or let me know that you do, like, do you think that we might actually get Xenoblade X Chronicles Definitive Edition? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, this is Kill Lancer, and we got more.